Welcome to the Hiring Simulation Assessment process. Our firm, Results Ltd, created and developed the Hiring Simulation Assessment process in 2002. Since then, we have worked with hundreds of companies throughout North America, assisting their hiring teams and candidates in managing risk when a hiring decision is being made. Our role is to assist you and your team in running this Hiring Simulation Assessment program, as it will increase your odds of hiring the right candidates. The concept of hiring simulations is based on moving the hiring process away from an interview setting and into an environment where you and your hiring team can literally experience the candidates as if they are on the job today. The last thing we want is for your company to hire a candidate only to discover that they are not the right fit for the job. The cost to everyone involved is just too high. Think of the hiring simulation process as a test drive. You and your team test drive candidates, and at the same time the candidate test drives the position. A little work up front by both parties goes a long way in reducing risk in the future. Each hiring simulation is made up of a number of simulation steps. A simulation step is an activity that reflects a situation the candidates will face on the job. This may include a phone call, a written document, a face-to-face meeting, or other activities that are deemed important to the role. All hiring simulation steps should be done in the mindset that each candidate is on the job today. This program is not an online assessment process. The hiring simulation assessment process allows both parties to engage in on-the-job activities. We begin the process by scheduling any interactive steps the candidates will face which involve the hiring team. The hiring simulation assessment system will send out emails to both the candidate and your hiring team. A simulation step link will be embedded in the email. Click on the link and sign in using your business email address. Please note, this email sign-in is case sensitive. Once signed in, you will be presented with the client dashboard. It is from this dashboard that you and your team will access simulation information, view uploaded material from candidates, and score the candidate. To ensure you understand each simulation step, it is recommended that you always start by reading the simulation step activity. Simply click on the simulation step to read a detailed outline of what is expected of the hiring team and the candidates. Instructions regarding scoring criteria are found in this dashboard. Scoring is a key part of the hiring process. You and your team will be asked to score each candidate through predetermined competencies on how you assess their performance in the simulation assessment step. Scores are out of 5, 5 being the highest score. A scoring scale is provided in the scorecard. Please note, scoring should take place before any discussions take place between team members commenting on the candidate's performance. It is important that a score is completed without the influence of any other team member. Scoring can easily be completed using your smartphone, tablet, or desktop by going back to the original email with the simulation link. To access the scoring menu, first click on Uploads and Scoring under the Uploads and Scoring column. Then select which candidate you would like to score from the table. Some, not all, simulation steps may require the candidate to upload a file or document. When scoring a candidate who has uploaded supplementary material, the uploaded link that contains the material will be visible on the scoring page. Click on the link to start an automatic download to your computer for review. After reviewing the material, you will score the candidate on the competencies provided. Please note that definitions of each competency have been provided for consistent group scoring. Once all simulation steps have been completed, you will be sent an email which links you to a results line and bar graphs. The line graph allows teams to compare candidates' personal scores to your team scores. The bar graph brings together data from all aspects of the simulation assessment process for a visual comparison of all candidates from company scores. No matter the level of the position or candidate being assessed through the hiring simulation process, there is always some level of nervousness. It is the job of the hiring team to make the candidate feel welcome. To help break the ice and to relax the candidate, we suggest that team members thank each candidate at the start of a hiring simulation assessment step for putting the time and effort into the process. Finally, we want to remind you and your team that this hiring process works best when you view all the simulation assessment steps as if the candidate is working in the role today. Keep asking yourself the questions. Does this candidate think and perform at the level we require for this role? Can we see this person fitting into our team? Score each candidate in each simulation step through the competencies provided and then review the results. If you require additional assistance during a simulation step, please contact your company facilitator or a Hire Results Ltd assessment associate. Thanks for listening and enjoy the process.